this damn YouTube, I tell you. But, yeah, absolutely. That's a conversation for life. I'm TJ. That's Adam. We've got the famous Stain here. And this is Mayhem Amigos. I had a great question pop into my mind because something Steve was saying prior to the start of the show, where he brought up a girl on TikTok, and the first words out of his mouth were, "I would do her." Uh-oh, what do you got there, Steve?
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you see that on camera?
Yes.
Oh.
Is that your hemp lube or something?
That's my vaporizer. I wanted to see how much I had.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay.
Sorry,
Well,
I didn't realize everybody could see it.
Steve,
oh, yeah.
So, Steve, I gotta know, is there a limit? Is there a woman you would not do at this stage? What's happening, Volk? Hi.
Howdy, Volk.
What's up, Rhino?
How's it going, Rhino?
Yeah.
Rhino,
I mean,
Volk.
Do we have a limit here?
Is there a boundary even Steve won't cross?
Right. So if she has a peg leg, would you and she wanted you to hit it, would you still hit it?
Yeah. Because they've had those on TikTok too. Would you date a woman with one leg? Well, yeah. Hell yeah, I would.
Well, what if she had no legs?
That's fine. No legs, no arms. That's fine.
She can't run or crawl away.
Exactly.
Wait, so no legs, no arms, you're okay?
Yeah. As long as she has the female parts. I mean.
What if it's no legs, no arms, but male parts?
Oh, hell no.
Then she is not a she at that point.
Exactly.
Would she be?
Well, all right. Well, let's say half the female parts.
No. I don't think so.
No legs, no arms, big boobs, but little added equipment on the bottom end. No?
No, I've been down that road before. They had all the arms and all the legs.
All right, so let me see.
I have to draw my line in there, yeah.
Okay.
But
so if she comes equipped with a faucet, that's a no.
I can't believe I'm going to say this on here. I'm not opposed to a person that's completely transitioned.
Okay.
All right, so you're saying the downstairs has got to be remodified.
Yep.
Like the undercarriage rework's got to be done.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
I'm not opposed to that.
Well, it's an easy way where you don't have to worry about getting them pregnant. So, I mean,
exactly.
Does that person have to tell you about it?
No.
Would you rather not know?
I don't think it would matter. I don't know if, as long as they were, I mean, as long as they had the correct, as long as they had the, I mean, like I said, I'm a male, so I'm looking for a female. Okay, if that person was at one time a male, that's okay, as long as they're completely transitioned over into their female form. And I don't even know. You can tell me. You don't have to tell me. You don't have to tell me. Okay.
So
I wouldn't know. Any other way. Of course, if you weren't completely, I mean, I wouldn't know. If one had to be reconstructed into something else. I haven't seen many of them, so.
Well, I mean, you seem to have a pretty good grasp on what you're looking for.
A woman.
Does she have to be alive?
No.
But
she does have to have a liver.
I told you last episode, Steve goes for the necrophilia.
Here. She does not have to be alive.
She has to have a liver temperature over 80.
a liver temperature over 80.
Yeah, that's how they tell how long you've been dead by the stick a full probe in your liver. And long as because I'm sure it's like 98.7 if you have a normal temperature. So I'll let you cool down to about 80. Might
Nobody
go
Baker
75.
says so far the pull-out method has worked for him. No kid wearing a Viking shirt and a mustache has knocked on his door calling him daddy. Actually, Bubba, I think your problem is going to be, it's going to be more along the lines of the kid is going to show up wearing a Bears jersey and a full beard.
Yeah.
Or a Cardinal jersey and a full beard.
Oh, fuck you, Cardinals.
Or in or in my cohort on my show's case, an Avalanche jersey with a full beard.
Oof. I think I'd want to vomit if a kid of mine showed up wearing an Avalanche jersey.
That's fine.
I'd have to vomit all over Adam, too.
No, that's okay.
All right, so let's get back into this.
Worse.
Now I'm seriously trying to figure all of this out. All right, so Steve, if the core body temperature is 80 or above, you don't care.
Long as it's not majorly mutilated.
So above 80 has all the proper female components.
Yeah. It doesn't, I don't want someone who's been, she's been stabbed 27 times and maybe, I prefer natural causes, but.
Well, what if a woman's in a coma?
Well.
Are you saying that in a coma, that's okay?
No, that's never okay.
Oh, okay.
Because
I'm just making sure.
There's no consent to it.
Yeah. Well, there's not consent in a morgue either.
No kidding.
Right. So she can't be a vegetable.
What about in a vegetative state? Is a vegetative state okay?
So long as she doesn't have a carrot.
Boy, it is nice outside.
I think
you guys don't. Oh man.
I think I'm starting to see a boundary here.
I'm thinking there might be
seems
one.
to be that thing. So as long
No,
as
Reinhold says Steve said that the only problem he has with vegetables is the wheelchair. All right. Now we already know that if you find one stuck in the dryer, you've already told us about that.
So how about a torso lady? Because how would you do it doggy style if she was just a torso?
You wouldn't. It'd be like a front and back.
Right.
Oh man, this is.
So if you did butt sex and front sex, would it still be missionary with someone that's a torso lady?
No, dude, you guys don't get it. I mean, I want to go along with your answers, but I also know that this caused a problem on another show that I was on earlier last week.
Okay.
Really?
Big time. And so I want to say the funny part. I want to say the funny, but then I don't want someone to say, "Oh fuck, he really is a fucking pervert." Oh my god.
I mean, we know you are, but
I understand, Steve. It's quite a conundrum.
No, that's
to be
fine.
in.
My question is, how is it being a pervert when it's just preferences?
Well, all right, 420. You know what? Let me ask you. Would you do a dead woman?
No.
No.
Because I don't want someone that's like the dog lady.
Oh God.
I at
Would
least
you
wanted
do,
I at least wanted to moan a little bit.
Would you do
Now,
one in
have
a
you
coma?
ever?
Like if the woman's in a
Depends
coma.
how hot she looks.
Have you ever watched Shameless? Anybody ever watched Shameless?
I've seen
A
episodes.
little
Yeah.
bit.
Do you remember
yeah.
when? You remember when Frank fucked that chick to death?
Yes.
You know? Okay. What did you do that? If the woman you hang out with, she says, if we have sex, I'll die. But did you bang the fuck out of her? Would you do it? Fucking right, I would. If she died while I'm doing it, I'm good.
So you're going to keep going even if she dies?
Yep.
Yeah, because the second hour is free.
I will say that. So
And you were worried about yourself, Steve. You have somebody that pissed in his own drink that's giving you competition today, it looks like.
Yeah,
I'll be right there and I piss in my drink.
And I have Mexican piss right now.
Oh, you got Topo Chico.
With a twist of lime this time.
Okay, yeah. Topo Chico with lime is fine. Now, Topo Chico with urine is not.
Yeah.
Right.
I got to admit, though, I got some videos this week.
Uh-oh.
Dude, I got to tell you what. I saw some disturbing shit.
It's like what did Riley look up on your phone?
Oh, no, Riley did not look this up. This came from a group.
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's definitely a... There's definitely some shit going on here. What the fuck?
Oh,
You're seeing
What
that
is
too?
this saying?
Yeah.
It is possible the stream was ended or deleted on Facebook. Edit.
ooh.
I don't know what the hell is going on there. What? No. I want that
Facebook is-
deleted out of there. And
yeah, Facebook
it's
is
telling me to
already having
remove from the
issues.
stream.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what
You
the
got
hell.
kicked out of your own stream?
Guess what it's trying to do?
Oh, Facebook, you know.
I guess talking about butt sex got us kicked out.
Oh, or necrophilia, or
Mhm.
Well, they could get over it.
Or pissing in a Topo Chico bottle and drinking it.
yeah, something like that.
I've never had a stream interrupted on Facebook until now.
Huh.
Right. I've seen it being kicked off afterwards, but
Right.
Crazy.
Of course, we got some more rain today.
Oh, no. We got rain, too.
Oh, we got a quite a bit.
yeah, I know because I got another friend in Texas that last night I was hearing the rain and it was coming down hard on their trailer.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. I think I found the video I was looking for here. Yes.
Oh,
I mean, this is terrible. I feel so sorry for Fat 420. You know why?
Because it's me.
Because he's got this guy that keeps showing up at his house.
Is this
Look
the
at it.
return of the dancing man?
Check this out. Very disturbing.
I hope it's not that one picture. I really hope it's not that one picture.
Did you hear that fart in the background even? Oh,
my
God, he's
God.
sticking his tongue out like he's trying to lick the garbage can. Ugh.
Yep. Happy birthday, Mr. President.
Right?
Ah, damn.
I know, right? That's just very disturbing, wasn't it, Steve?
Yeah.
And there's more.
Oh,
There's more. I've got like 4 of these.
Rhino.
Rhinos, what the fuck
it.
did I just see?
Well,
I think maybe we need to show them again. Maybe just make sure.
And then Corey's like, I had a coup. Bleh. Man, did you see the pit stains that were all the way down to the waist on that shirt? Like, what the fuck?
It looks like a moo-moo.
It does. You put a fashionable belt in the middle of it, and you got yourself a white summer dress.
Exactly.
I know, right? I was like, what the fuck? I'm gonna check our Facebook feed real quick.
Okay.
Was that Fat 420 in a wedding dress? Rhino wants to know.
I don't know.
No,
It was.
just,
I'll tell you what it was. It was disturbing.
No,
oh,
dude.
you didn't see a video that of another one, did you?
Oh, I saw a few. There's some damn disturbing ones on there. Like, what the?
I seen
Who
one.
the-
I seen one in the group chat of a person deciding to flash them too.
Yeah, you did. That
Who
was where I
did?
threw my phone across the room. I'm like, that's it. I've had enough. Had enough. Nope, I'm done.
I would say I'm blind, but I'm already there.
Well, you're even more blind.
It takes out my good eye. Thanks.
It killed the live feed.
Really?
You little bastard. It killed the live feed on Facebook.
Hey, did?
Yeah, it did. Little son of a bitch.
Well, share the YouTube video and that'll work.
Yeah, probably going to have to do it that way. A little fucker. It killed it. Needles! Yeah, I think there might have been some needles on that trash can.
What? Why?
Well, 420 is living right down in heroin heaven.
No, I moved from there.
Needles to say he moved the next day when he got home. Okay.
I think he meant needless. to say.
Yeah, it might have been needless is what he's trying to say.
That means you need to add an extra S on there.
Yeah, right. But yeah, no, I'm telling you what, man. I'm just like, you gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. So we did have an experiment yesterday.
Yeah.
And so far, what I'm seeing of the experiment is it went well with the new nerd show. Duck and autocorrect. Yeah, I was over there and my uncle kept calling me a stupid duck. I mean, I did.
Yeah. Talking about an Uncle Ducker.
Yeah.
Stuff.
But no, I did see we had something that it's really looking good. It looks like that might actually have a following. Like it might actually turn into something. So we're gonna discuss it over the next week or two and possibly getting Adam to take over hosting that because 420's got his hands full with Pit Stop.
You're right.
Yeah.
And
Well,
Adam
the thing is, when you got two nerds talking about nerdy stuff, we can talk forever. So
Adam hosting a nerd show with 420.
Yep.
Because
That means Steve and I are going to have to host a porno review.
There you go. Because as
You're not
Adam
going to
and
be
I
able to
talked,
show videos there.
right, and as Adam and I talked about afterwards, we probably like half of that show we were talking about just one game alone. So
I mean, what would Steve? What would we call a show that you and me are doing a porno review? Two perverts, one porn.
Yep.
No, you're just going to be talking about what pops up. I mean,
3 hots and a cop.
talking about getting a reach around for that prostate, so you can.
I don't know if I want anything from you.
Solos with experience.
Solos with experience, he says.
Solos with it. That's a good one.
That's not actually that bad. No, it's not. That's for my 13-year-old kid.
Well, look who's his dad. So
His dad is a saint. I don't know what you were talking
Oh,
about.
fuck. No, he's not.
If I'm a saint, then that means if his dad is a saint, that means I'm a god. Then
I'm gonna log off because the fucking lightning's gonna come and fucking through the computer.
All I understood out of that whole thing was golf. That was it.
the only thing I understood was computer.
Golf.
I thought I
I
heard
didn't
you
say
say
golf.
golf.
I said I'm gonna log off because the lightning is gonna come through the computer. When you said you were a saint, I'm like, fuck, we're all gonna die now.
Hey, I was called Saint TJ for a while. Used to piss a lot of people off. I rather enjoyed it because it did piss them off.
Did you know they named St. Louis after St. Louis?
They named St. Louis after St. Louis.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
I would think that'd be kind of where the name would come from, you know.
Yeah.
You know, A's watching Dexter Original Sin right now. The thing I like about Original Sin is it shows how much of a pervert Dexter's dad was.
Oh my!
Oh.
Shows how much of a pervert. How do you pronounce his name again?
Mazuka?
Yeah.
Or Masuka? Oh, no. Masuka was proven a pervert in the original series.
He said that the best man gets with the best lady, and Dexter goes, the best lady is like the uncle's daughter, and she's 10.
Yeesh.
Oh
Yeah.
hell!
I'm telling you what, man. I mean, it's and they finally started this week. I finally got my dose. They have now released the first 2 episodes of Dexter Resurrection.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, man. When Dexter wakes up, they've got him doing rehab for a little bit. You see his son is trying to avoid using the Dark Passenger, but does use the Dark Passenger once in a while. His boy's gotten real good at killing and cleaning up after himself. Okay?
It's always good to see your kid clean up after themselves.
Oh, it's always good to see your kid following your father's footsteps.
Yeah.
But Angel shows up
No.
in Dexter's hospital room
Oh, shit.
and goes, I don't know about Jim Lindsay, but my friend Dexter loved the Cubano. And handed him some Cuban food. And what Dexter's like, oh, I missed this. Starts just chowing down. And then Angel goes, you know, this girlfriend of yours got a hold of me and said that she thought you were the Bay Harbor Butcher. But hey, Maria Lagueta, his former wife, dead now, thought he was the Bay Harbor Butcher. Angel's starting to put it together. Angel's starting to get it now. After all these years, now it's clicking. And Angel's putting it together. But then Angel did the biggest thing. He goes, look, here, I rescinded the death certificate. I was the one that signed it on you. You get your name back. So Dexter is back to being Dexter Morgan.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And then when they told him that somebody was killed in New York and cut up into pieces, and they found the body, Dexter broke out of the hospital when Angel wasn't looking. Well, Angel was kind of half-ass looking, and he took off to New York City.
Ooh.
So where we're at now is Dexter gets an apartment. He's become like an Uber driver.
He lives in the basement.
He lives in a basement. He's following around his kid, trying to get an idea of everything that's going on, and in New York City. So we've got this build-up now. I can't wait for the fucking next episode next week.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and you guys know how I was with Original Sin.
Oh yeah.
I was engulfed. I was in it every week. Don't bother me while I'm watching that show. I'm a huge Dexter fan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Steve remembers what I was like during New Blood.
Oh yeah.
Was I to be bothered when New Blood's new episode came out?
Oh heaven
No.
forbid, no.
He got mad when TJ got mad a while back when he was watching MASH, and I messaged him. He's like, "Don't message me while I'm watching MASH."
But no, like I said, I mean, it was serious, dude. Like, I'm very big into the Dexterverse. I've loved every piece of this whole Dexter universe that was created since Jump Street.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, all the way back to the Ice Truck Killer.
21 Jump Street.
I've really enjoyed this entire series, right?
Yeah,
Right.
I get it.
And I was kind of late getting into it because I didn't start watching it until season 7 was already halfway through. But I had it on my Showtime expansion, so I went back and I watched from the beginning and then caught myself all the way up to where I was at. Well, when I finally caught all the way up, they were into season 8, which was the final season of the series. But I mean, I got drawn in. I mean, the storyline may take a little bit to get going, but they always get you a storyline that will grab you and pull you in, and then you're sucked all the way in, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was the guy that Dexter killed that kept banging girls that got stuck in dryers.
Lucky bastard.
Almost made TJ spit out his drink.
The one that died or what he was doing?
What he was doing.
No. Yeah, but he ended up dying by Dexter's hand.
That's okay.
He didn't die by his own hand, though.
Exactly.
So you would be, if Dexter wrapped you in plastic naked on the table and killed you for banging girls in a dryer, you're okay with that?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like
Hell yeah.
how many girls did this guy bang before Dexter got to him?
A lot.
Okay, well, you mean
I'm
to tell
good.
me- yeah, Steve's
I
not
don't-
going to say no to that.
I only need 1 or 2. You can kill me then. I'm good.
Oh, it's wrong.
But funny.
Yes.
Well, now, all right. So with Original Sin, you have Michael C. Hall that's doing the voiceover in the show, where he's kind of like the narrator of it, right?
Oh.
So the original Dexter is still talking throughout the whole show, but you've got these people playing younger versions of everybody. And I got to admit, I was worried about Harry because James Remar was Harry, okay?
Mm.
Okay.
But when they cast Christian Slater to play the younger Harry,
Huh.
Okay.
he did good. He really nailed the part.
He did pretty well.
Yeah, Harry, Angel, Masuka, Dexter, Deb. Deb is even more foul-mouthed in Original Sin than she was in the original series.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Yes.
Other than the fact that the younger Deb's favorite word has not yet become fuck.
She's working on it, though. You got to work up to that one sometimes.
Yeah, you got to work up to the fuck word,
Yeah.
But they did so well casting it and they got everybody really looking the part. So when we got into Resurrection and James Remar returned as Harry's ghost, aka the Dark Passenger, to Dexter.
Oh my.
Dexter and his dad are talking again in Resurrection. And it's James Remar. And it's like, oh, dude, And they said very pointedly, if they were going to do this way, this was not a one shot. New Blood was supposed to be a one shot to close it out. They were done.
Right.
And again, every one of us that's a Dexter fan got pissed off. This is not how Dexter should end. Don't end him with him getting killed by his own kid. That's fucked up. Okay? Don't end him with him being a sad, lonely man living in a trailer and working as a lumberjack.
That would have been cool.
Well, that was the end of the original series.
Oh.
Give us the backstory, and then let's get it right. So here's what Michael C. Hall wants. He wants Angel finally proving that, yes, he is the Bay Harbor Butcher. And he wants Angel walking him into the fucking gas chamber. Like, he's going to die at the end of this one now. We're going to see Dexter finally die. But he's going to be killed by the state. I think that's where they're going to go. And he's going to be killed by the state of Florida.
Ooh.
So you know they're going to mix up the gas. It smells like pine sol.
Ooh. Well, I'm so.
You love pine sol? Is that what you said? But the thing I love about it is they have all said Original Sin is going to be 3 or 4 seasons. There's more of this backstory we don't know. At the end of Original Sin, you just saw Deb get admitted to the police academy. She just got her acceptance letter. You've got Dexter finally working as a forensic specialist, right? These things are going to build. I'm excited for it. But it's going to show that backstory of how they got to where they were. And you started seeing Brian, Dexter's older brother, remember the ice truck killer?
Yeah.
Starting to surface in Miami and trying to figure out how he wants to connect with his brother. We're also going to see Harry die.
Oh.
Okay.
We have a laundry list of things that are going to go together in Original Sin that's going to build up and make the original series run make more sense to us. And then Resurrection is going to end with his final demise.
Oh.
But Michael C. Hall said very pointedly, I'm not coming back for another one run. If we are going to do this, we are going to end Dexter right this time and make it satisfactory to everyone. He's not going to get killed by his kid. He's not going to get, be a sad, lonely man living in a trailer all by himself.
Working with his wood.
Working with his wood.
Sorry, lumberjack, of course.
We are going to have a true ending this time to Dexter. They even scientifically explained how he did not die from a point-blank shot from a .308 rifle in the chest by his son. Oh, well, the cold temperatures and the ice kept you cold enough that you didn't die. What? What the fuck are you now, Iron Man?
I am Iron Man.
By the way, my son is very pissed off about that concert.
Why?
Ozzy's final concert.
Yeah.
Well, just because he's never going to get to see him live in concert.
Technically I was in your balls when you were at the concert, so.
So what, you got Ozzy through osmosis?
I guess. That's fucking wrong. Because I went to Ozfest in 04 in Milwaukee. All right.
Okay.
So his theory now is, well, technically he got to go to Ozfest because technically he was in my balls when I went to Ozfest.
I'm not wrong.
Swimming around as a miniature sperm. And I was like,
actually, he would be wrong unless it was like 3 days before his mom got
sperm do reproduce like every 3 days and then you lose all the old ones.
Yeah.
So it wasn't you.
Dang it!
Isn't science fun, kids?
But I'll tell you what, the cheerleader that I got after the concert, well, luckily she believed in swallowing. Now he's cracking up while Steve's like, "Give me more details."
I don't want any more details. That's good enough. I think you just saying that you swallowed is good enough.
Could have been worse. It could have
I
became
said she
face
was good at
paint.
swallowing. I didn't say what she was swallowing.
Yeah, it could be worse. It could have been up the poop.
She was swallowing beer like crazy.
TJ, I think we all want to know. Was the cheerleader, was she like ATM? Did you take her there?
No. That's
No.
gross.
You just
That,
smoke.
that is gross, dude.
Does she
Hey,
smoke?
that's the kind of episode
Lots of
we've
weed.
had today.
Yes, Steve. Lots of weed.
She blew you then.
Huh?
She blew you. Oh, fuck yeah. And she fucking swallowed, too.
That's right.
Guarantee it.
I even gave her a quarter ounce of my weed. Because back then I was
Those
smoking.
are kind of lick their lips and I.
Back then I was smoking fucking greenery from hell, you know. Like I was getting weed that was as green as the letters on Steve's flag back there for Morning Disaster. That was weed.
Ditchweed from Pekin don't count, or from Mackinac don't count.
Dude, I was not even living there. I was up in northern Wisconsin at that point. Rhino's like, Steve's baked. I'm going to win this year's Smoke-a-Mania.
I am fucked up today. I'm fucking.
Riley, could you please hand me my whiskey and my Coke? Whiskey's in the freezer. Coke is in the fridge.
There we go.
Thank you.
They keeping my eyes open.
Crown Royal, an experience for you. Here, put this back in the freezer.
Are you gonna
Okay.
drink the rest
Now
of
add a shot of Coke.
Freezer.
it? Can I have it?
No! Give me my Coca-Cola.
Here's a kid drink. God damn it.
He's
just
my
gonna like it,
kid. I
like-
give him one drink. He's going to keep drinking.
Well, then he'll be drunk. He'll get to puke his guts up, and it'll be the end of it. He'll never fucking do it again.
By 15.
Really?
Wrong
This
answer.
kid's already stealing Dos Equis. He can't even steal good beer. Here, put this back in the fridge.
Well, it could be worse. It could be a hams or something instead of Dos
Yeah, it
Equis.
could have been like a Yingling, which would have been really bad. But
Fucking
Yeah.
Yingling.
Could have been Stag.
Yingling is better than some beer I know from Texas.
I've had Jack. I've had.
and when did you have all of that?
You've let me have your shiner. You've let me have dark,
I've let you have a Shiner, yes.
light and dark. You're getting exposed on live.
But I don't remember. You've never gotten into my Crown,
Oh no.
and you've never gotten into Jack when I've had Jack.
Introduce him to my
So
lord.
where did you get the Crown and the Jack?
Illinois.
You just pointed towards Mexico. Okay, that would be the direction of Illinois. Where did you get the Crown and the
No,
Jack?
Not the crown, Jack.
What the fuck
Where?
do you think?
Illinois.
His
Where?
mother.
Moms.
From who?
Isaac, he has like the tiniest things. It's 80 proof. He doesn't go to. He doesn't give me like high school. I had like a sip.
Oh, that sounds like a conversation to be had outside the show.
Yes, I believe that is a conversation I need to have with his stepfather.
Yep.
It was a sip.
I don't care if it was a gulp.
Yep.
Give it to me more.
Nope. Not at all, dude.
Last
Not
year-
at all.
No, Rhino, it was not out of my. He knows better to get into my stash.
Yeah, I think he measures it.
I kill him.
I think you measure that stuff.
Of course,
Well,
I
that's-
mean, this kid, we sit down yesterday after getting back from.
So
Go
can
up
you
for it.
tell if he put water in it or not?
Nah, I didn't ask. We get back from Court's Bar and Grill, Courtney's place yesterday, and we're sitting down. And, I've been giving him hell about how much he's been hanging around with Court's older daughter, right?
All right.
Well,
Only for me to find out. Oh, yeah, we're a couple now.
Uh-huh. You
7-Eleven.
you should really stick it to Riley and date Courtney.
I've had that thought, and Courtney's a good friend, and I don't know if she ever decided, like, yeah, that was a wall she'd be willing to tear down. That could be a possibility. Man, that would stick it to both of them, though, wouldn't it?
Yes, it would. It's like, you guys can't date now. You're step siblings. Get over it.
Your step siblings, you can't do nothing now.
Blood.
Oh, that sounds like a Steve argument right there. He says we're not blood.
It's like, if you record that after you're past the age of 18, that becomes Pornhub territory.
Hang on. Steve.
He has a point.
I don't need to ask anymore. He answered it right there.
Child
Steve
has a
said,
point.
"Oh, there's a point."
Won't be blood.
So it would still be okay?
Yeah, hell yeah. It'd be weird. It would be weird. It'd be real.
Well,
And
yeah.
it might be even uncomfortable,
You literally looked at me yesterday and said, "What if me and Courtney get together?"
Could you see having a make-out session with your mom and dad in the same room? Oh, shit.
I imported my inner Steve.
Ew.
Steve said it'd be okay. It'd be weird, but it would be okay.
Yeah.
We're not blood.
Yeah, we got that, Riley. We got it.
We've already figured that.
I do.
Well, the thing is,
I need to get the chat room involved in this.
the thing is, in most states, if not all states, you can marry your second and third cousin. So
Right.
That's true. That is very
So
true.
there really be
And there
nothing
are
wrong
some
with-
states that you can marry your first cousin, like Arkansas,
Right.
Alabama, Mississippi.
in Illinois.
Illinois.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Illinois.
you can.
In certain,
No
certain
way.
yeah, in certain instances, you can marry your first
Uh.
cousin in Illinois.
Ugh.
They actually say that you can be married and be step siblings, but you have to get married first,
Right.
and then your parents, like the two parents, have to get married. That's the only way you can get that aspect. Other than that, it's severely frowned upon.
Right.
Now, is that from a church aspect or from a state aspect?
State aspect.
State.
See, I live in Texas.
Which we all know Texas is both a church and a state at the same
Yeah,
time.
pretty much. I live in the wonderful, beautiful, glorious state of Texas.
There's nothing legal.
Well, your weed's not.
No, it's not.
But fornication tends to be very legal.
Oh,
Like California.
hell yeah.
I actually know a guy that got arrested for banging a cow.
Well, we've had a guy in Riverton twice.
Did he have inner Steve?
Not
Was
me.
that you? Oh, okay.
What the
I don't
hell
know
is it
everything.
with you guys up there that you got a cow raper?
I don't know, dude.
I was
Yeah.
reading that story and I'm like, what the fuck?
Then I
It's like-
caught all kinds of hell because I follow him on Facebook. What is
What?
It's like, listen, all this trumps what happened in Taylorville, right? With the guy dragging the horse around the town square.
Yeah.
exactly? I mean, come on.
I mean, you got the guy that's banging cattle in Illinois. He's in Sangamon County Jail right now.
Yeah.
That's right,
And
baby.
Steve
Tell me
knows
moo.
him.
Tell me moo.
Hey, him and Steve are friends.
What? No, I follow him. We're not friends. I couldn't friend request him. All you can do is follow. He's a farmer over by Mechanicsburg.
Oh.
He had a lot of pictures of. He's got beautiful hogs and all that stuff. But I just, when I saw that, I looked his name up and I found it. Oh, okay. I can't send him a friend request, but I can follow him.
Well, Steve, You
I don't
just said
think he's
2
going to have
words.
much action for a while.
Well, he might get some action, but I think he'll be the catcher.
It won't be on Facebook.
No.
Yeah.
It'll be on
farmersonly.com.
It'll be
on
from the
Sangamon
Sangamon
County
County Jail.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
It'll be on the Sangamon County Jail OnlyFans.
Oh,
You got
yeah.
a call from Sangamon County Jail.
All right, so hang on. I want to rewind here. Steve said 2 words that I have never heard put in a sentence together.
Uh-oh.
Beautiful hogs.
I've seen a few heifers in my life.
Do you two have something you want to confess?
I'm talking about my ex-wife.
Oh,
They were pretty. They were pretty hogs. You know, they weren't all nasty and dirty and muddy and ugly. They were clean and they'd been shaved. It looked like they were public show. Like they were show hogs.
you don't go through like the agricultural building at the state fair like looking for a date, do you, Steve?
I'm going to have to refuse to answer that question.
Like, listen, I've seen, like, you know, when someone brings a steak out to you, it's like, wow, that's a really nice looking steak, or like really tasty bacon, but never referring to the whole cow and the whole
Oh,
hog
yeah.
Right.
as beautiful or tasty in its current state, unless they were cooked whole, like a whole hog.
Oh,
Well,
for fuck's sake.
Steve, you're not attracted to the butter cow, are you?
Comes pre-lubed.
No comment.
He's attracted to J.B. Prisker.
Oh, Jesus.
He's a fucking butter cow.
I mean, I'm just sitting here like, beautiful hog?
I know, it seems kind of counterintuitive, doesn't it?
So basically, what it sounds like, back when he was a kid, he was fapping to Miss Piggy on the Muppets.
Might have been. Steve,
I
were you
was.
attracted to Miss Piggy?
Yes, I was. Very much so. Very much so.
Is that
You
how
were
Steve got
very
his
attracted
first?
to Miss Piggy.
I wanted
that
Miss
how
Piggy to
Steve
play as
got-
my rubber ducky. Yeah, you my bathroom, lots of fun.
He was attracted to Ernie.
Were you attracted to Bert, too?
Bert had kind of a cool head. Like a cone head. Like a cone head. Rubber ducky.
All right, so you're not going to tell me, like, you know, please tell me that you and Big D are not trying to get threesomes with, like, Miss Piggy, Bert, and Ernie.
That would be cool.
Oh, Jesus.
For
For
fuck's
fuck's
sake.
sake.
Why do I open this can of worms?
Were you hoping the Muppet would make you their Muppet, Steve?
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah, I always wanted to be a Muppet. I wanted to be a cross between Snuffleupagus and Cookie Monster.
Rhino, I hope you're taking notes. You might need them for your show tomorrow morning at 8 a.m.
Well,
Or you can tune in and hear Steve and Rhino on Wake and Bake on Ray Lytle's Morning Disaster Network.
I have Cookie Monster. Oh, boy.
He did it all for
I'm
the
so
cookies, so
slow.
I really hope Rhino's sitting here like,
Well,
the fuck am I doing a show with? I'm taking notes. He's going to log in and be like, I know how to beat you, man. I'm going to throw cookies at you.
Ray Lytle, if you're watching this show afterwards, take notes.
And I do want to take a moment to thank all of our listeners that are tuning in for the replay. Thank you for tuning in, checking us out. Your numbers are doing great. You guys are fantastic. Please keep sharing the show and let it out. You know, we are here live. We love seeing the live comments, but I love our replay fans as well. They're doing just phenomenal numbers, and it's great.
Yeah,
Yeah.
when Adam and I were talking afterwards, we seen that Cindy was commenting on. The
Cindy
replay.
Console is fantastic. I love it when
Right.
she can be here live.
Right.
Yeah.
You kind of put Steve in check, that's always fun.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't want Robin ever to put Steve in check.
Oh.
I do not want that to ever happen. Robin and her hammer can go to jail.
No.
I don't want Robin near Steve. Now, Shelley could go near Steve. That would be fine.
She's a little goofy.
Shelley could go near Steve and be happy to share her clam with Steve.
Oh, no.
I do not want Tom and Lori to have a threesome with Steve. I think that would be wrong.
Is it wrong because you're not involved, TJ?
No.
You'd
It's
rather
just,
it be you.
I think it's
So,
wrong.
so you don't want Steve to have give you a handy in the hot tub?
No, I do not want Steve to give me a handy in the hot tub. First of all, I don't know if Steve's hand could make it all the way around that to do the handy properly.
I got a pretty big hand.
Well,
The claw.
I have never been admonished for the size of my unit, so
probably about like this.
a little bigger. Better go a little bigger.
You mean, TJ, you've never wanted to be
Hello?
part of Steve's scheme?
I said
fantasy?
bigger. Get up to around the 2.5 inch mark. That's my girth. You need to know I did measure it. When you're at 8.5 by 2.5, believe me, you're not getting complaints. The only complaint you're getting is about spreading the edges while you're touching the bottom.
Yeah.
No, I actually did. There was a girl I been working on her, brought her home. I mean, I was fully erect, man, ready to go.
Yeah.
She looked at that and she goes, "You ain't putting that anywhere near me." And she got up, put her clothes on, and fucking walked out.
Okay, my first ex-wife. I went
And
to.
I'm just sitting there like, bitch.
It's like I went to take my first ex-wife from behind. She made a off comment during it, and I put her. I put it in her so hard she jumped off.
Oh, man.
Steve's imagining how that would feel right now.
Oh. Makes my butt cinch. Oh.
Dude, I couldn't even bring that up without getting my ass ripped. Like, I'm like, well, hey, I'd like to try. No, you don't. You put that there, you're single. I have actually been, I've had one say that she would clench her butt down so tight that she'd pinch it off.
Okay.
I'm like, yeah, that'll never happen. I have been threatened with a lot with just the thought of, you know what, I'm going to stick there. No.
I've never been threatened. I'm like, oops, I've heard that's the wrong hole.
Oh, I slipped. I'm sorry.
All right.
But doesn't it
Try
feel good,
again.
though?
No, I never get that reaction.
Damn thing.
If I rub up against that region, I get hit minimum. And I'm not talking like just a slap. There was one that hit me with a fucking boat oar. What do you think you're doing? I was having fun and no, you're never in the moment like that. Never.
So in that moment, TJ was the one who caught wood.
And she was reeled back for round 2. Fuck. I really do feel like that song from Rodney Carrington. I got a big heart and another part. If you play your cards wrong, you can take me home tonight.
Wow.
I mean, seriously, no. It has been two regions on the female body that I've gotten my entire life. If I try to go for the other one, nah. It has been everywhere from me getting handcuffed. I've been hit with a boat oar. I had one hit me with a fire extinguisher. And then spray me with the fire extinguisher for even suggesting that.
Tried to cool your jets.
Yeah, pretty much. He was trying to put that fire out.
Wow.
Dude, no. I'm telling you, like, I listen to people all the time, and they're like, "Oh man, I wish my unit was bigger. I wish my unit." No, motherfucker, you really don't. I've got to live with it. Trust me, you don't.
There's a limit. I mean, you don't want more inches dry than wet when you're going at it.
Yeah,
So-
I've been through that fucking nightmare a lot too.
Yeah. Well, they say
But I can only
the
put half the motherfucker in. It's kind of annoying.
Well, they say that the average woman's size down there is 3 to 5 inches deep.
That explains it.
So you're gonna have the rare ones that like work in porn. They're used to taking like, Mandingo.
I mean, that just means that I'd have more satisfaction trying to like put it in Steve or something.
Ooh.
He can take more.
I'm having a hard time figuring out if that was a good ooh or a bad ooh.
I'm not even gonna guess.
Steve, can
Whoa.
you get
She's like,
clarification for me?
no.
Okay.
My butt hurt.
Oh Lord.
But I mean, Steve and Big D have the plan to spit Rose Dan. I mean, that's or DPM.
Yeah, I guess technically in that situation it would be both.
True.
Would someone be milking him like a cow though? From under
Corey's like, hey, the good ones like it in the back door. Hey, yeah, well, Corey, I haven't found one that I could try that with yet. I mean, not one. That's one of those I've never, like I've never had a threesome.
Neither have I.
Now, there was one that tried to get me set up for the threesome. And then when the added girl comes in and then she saw me, she's like, no fucking way. And turns around and walks out of the room. I'm putting on my bathrobe, following her, like, what's the problem? What's wrong? What's wrong? What's wrong? She's like, that. No. And leaves. Really? I was bored with it. What am I supposed to do? Get a reduction?
It's like, no,
Yeah.
baby, just the tip. Just the tip.
Yeah, right?
It's rare.
But you know what? I'll tell you guys. Like, look. You want to know why I am the way I am about dating now? And it's literally my younger years and everything I did then. I'm seriously at that point. I'm like, no, I don't want to go jump in a sack. Look, I can make a phone call. I've got that taken care of. I'm not worried about that. I want a decent relationship. I want someone that's my friend as well as my partner, as well as somebody that I like being around.
Yeah.
Now, I will never back off of this. Do you have to be attracted to the other one? Duh.
Yeah, it
If
definitely
there's
helps.
no attraction, you're never going to get there.
Yeah.
But I've come to the realization that I am not attractive to women that have what they need to be actually successful and mentally balanced.
No, you don't attract mentally balanced women.
No, hell no, I don't. I attract the fucking crazy ones.
Or either
Take, for
you,
instance, the dog lady.
Yeah.
The dog
Well,
lady is a great example.
well, it's either you don't and they come to you pre-crazy, or you do and you make them all crazy.
Oh, no, it's not me.
You sure?
I'm sure of that.
Okay.
I've seen a few of his exes, and yeah, they are crazy ahead of time.
Right.
Okay.
See, I had that problem. There was a while there I had that Marvin problem. God rest his soul.
Hey,
And
I
then
tell you
Marvin-
what.
And it was, you're interesting. And she's
Thing-
fucking wacko.
The thing
You-
is, if you need a woman when Marvin was around, he'd get you one.
You're right.
You know how I know?
Because he's done it for you.
Yep.
Dude, right now I would take T-Bird.
He done it at the
And
Madison
he's
Theater
fucking
a few times.
wacko. Right now I would take T-Bird and she's completely fucking wacko. Steve, you remember T-Bird when she changed the light bulb on the air?
Oh yeah. You
in
bet. I
her
remember
yoga
that.
pants.
Yeah.
Hey, notice
Here,
that's all I
here.
have to say.
Let me hold you right here, baby.
That was our Marvin. God rest his soul. Nomine Padre, Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Gesundheit.
But yeah, man, I mean, like, oh, dude. All right, so let me tell you guys, let me give you guys an update on the Texas Hill Country and what's been going on.
Yeah, let's hear about that.
Rain. We got rain that started last night.
Again, yeah. I know.
And we've gotten another about 1.5 inches here. So
That's what she said.
they have started flood operations again, both at Starkey and Wirtz Dams, sending water down to Lake Travis.
Okay.
Slab Road is once again flooded out.
What? Get
than-
out of town.
worse than the video that Steve brought up. San Saba is under an evacuation order. They got hit hard today.
Okay.
Our rain actually just stopped about an hour and a half ago. So we've got a lot of things that are going on in the area, and we are attempting to kind of assess the situation and see where we're at. We are now at let me get up the LCRA HydroNet, and I'll be able to give you actual numbers here as soon as the computers decide to catch up. Yay! All right, let me get this here. Here we go. According to LCRA Hydromet, this is lake levels and river operations, okay? Now, this is we're going to start here. Lake Buchanan is at current storage at 811,933 acre feet of water.
Okay.
Lake Buchanan is currently at 92%.
Ooh.
Lake Travis is currently at 809,450 acre feet of water. That is 73%. Now, what an acre foot is how much water it takes to cover a full acre and be a foot deep.
Okay.
Okay? So you think about that. That's a lot of fucking water, right?
Right.
1 acre foot equals 43,560 cubic feet, or 325,851 gallons of water.
God damn.
Okay?
Dang.
That's a lot of motherfucking water.
That's a lot of fucking water, right?
a lot of motherfucking water.
That is still, between the two, we are only at 81%.
Oh my God.
We are not at full storage yet. Yesterday's total gauged inflows into the Highland Lakes were 5,980 acre feet of storage.
Wow.
Current flow, cubic feet per second right now. Colorado River at Austin, 432 cubic feet a second. Colorado River at Bastrop, 507 cubic feet a second. Colorado River at Smithville is 692 cubic feet a second. Colorado River above LaGrange, 668 cubic feet a second. Colorado River at Columbus is 1,295 cubic feet per second. Near Altair, 1,600 cubic feet per second. Wharton is 1,569 cubic feet per second. And at Bay City, 1,809 cubic feet per second.
Wow.
That has slowed down compared to where we were at. Buchanan and Inks Lakes are not releasing. LBJ, Marble Falls, and Lake Travis and Mansfield dams, they are releasing. Average discharge from LBJ at this moment is 1,448 cubic feet per second. Marble Falls is releasing 1,550 cubic feet per second, and Lake Travis is only releasing 168 cubic feet a second. We are at the highest amounts of water that we have been at since I have lived here.
Yeah,
We have
good.
not seen these levels since 2018.
That's good, but it's bad.
Why do you say that, Steve? Please clarify.
Well, it's good that you're getting all your water tables up, of course, but it's bad that it's coming so fast that the creeks and the rivers and that shit can't keep up, and it just fucking it overflows, and fucking water goes every fucking where.
Well, one of the things that needs to happen is Lake LBJ is a constant level lake, but we need it dredged.
Oh,
We need to pull the silt and shit back out of it. Here's the other thing is like my son and Courtney's kids and all these kids, they kind of depend on these waterways for entertainment for themselves,
right.
where they can have fun, right? And we got to keep them out of it because of the higher levels of bacteria that's in those waterways right now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because what the flooding brings, all sorts of new critters and a very high bacteria rate.
Right. Lots of critter shit.
That's why they suggest you to swim in pond or places like 2 or 3 days after it rains because
they're still keeping them down there. Like, no, don't launch boats, don't put anybody in. Buchanan, floodgate operations to pass floodwaters are expected at Buchanan Dam when the lake reaches full capacity. They are not releasing anything out of Buchanan until it is full.
Right.
And that'll go right into Inks Lake. And I'm good with that. Like Lake Buchanan has got more water in it than I have seen in it in the last 10 years.
Right.
Lake Lady Bird is fine. Lake Austin is fine. Miller Dam is fine. I mean, we are finally getting above level. Now, San Saba River at San Saba is 4 feet. Oh, or no, I take it back. It is 10.74 feet above flood stage.
Oh, shit.
Okay.
Wow.
That's coming our direction. The San Saba River runs into, it splits between the Colorado River and the Llano River.
Okay.
Llano River is currently 5.81 feet above flood stage at Junction. and it is 3.85 feet above flood stage in Llano.
Wow.
That's all coming here. It's coming to us. We have to handle it from there. San Saba is currently under an evacuation order. The village of San Saba has been ordered to evacuate and get to higher ground. That was effective at noon today.
Okay.
So, yes, we need the water. No, we did not need it this way. But the one thing that I have seen this community do, and I've brought this up before, and Steve and 420 and Adam, you guys will all back this up.
Right.
The one thing I will say I've seen here since this started that I don't see anywhere else, this community came together.
Yeah.
Right.
Like 9/11 came together, joined forces. We are cleaning it up. We are taking care of our own. We are paying attention to everything going on around us, and it has brought us all closer together. I cannot be more proud right now of where I live based on how this has been handled than I've been pretty much anywhere else I've been.
Right.
You know, something like this would have happened in Illinois. Let's say it happened in Goofy Ridge and it flooded out my house.
Well,
Well,
we have something to kind of compare it to, and that was when like Alton and the surrounding towns got flooded out by the Mississippi.
Yeah, you're
It was
right.
really bad.
And did the whole area come together? The whole state come together?
No, not that I
No.
recall. Like you were basically just told to stay out of that area.
Yeah, pretty much.
That was it.
Well, so let me follow my thought through. What if that happened when I lived there in Goofy Ridge?
Okay.
When I was living in my property in Goofy Ridge, and let's
It
say
would have floated away.
the river would have came up and flooded out my house. And, you know, I have friends that are there. What would Ray have said? Ha ha, you don't have a house. Ha ha.
Wow.
No,
Yeah.
No?
I don't think. I don't think.
Ray would have found a way to make it a joke and say it was all my fault.
Well,
That the
well
river
yeah.
flooded and I don't have a house. And then basically saying, ha ha, you don't have a house.
But I think Ray would have been trying to. Well, I would like to say that Ray would have tried to help you behind the scenes while making fun of you on the air.
Thank,
No?
thank you.
Okay. Say, I don't know Ray like you guys do. So
I think Ray would have been like, you make enough money, fuck you. I'm sorry you don't have a house anymore, but fuck you.
Right.
I got my own problems to deal with. Fuck off, you know? Go stay in a hotel somewhere. Sleep in a fucking tent. I don't care. Not my problem. But that's and I'm not faulting Ray
Sleep
for
on your damn motorcycle.
Yeah, go sleep on your fucking motorcycle and don't ride it by my house at 9 o'clock at night when I am trying to sleep. Yeah, no, but I'm not faulting him for that, okay? It's a general mentality. I'm using Ray as an example, but it's a general mentality of the area. Like, oh yeah, you're fucked.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, what do you want me to do about it? But hey, you're fucked. That sucks.
Yeah.
And it's kind of the mentality of the area. Here, not that way. I have yet to hear one person say, no, fuck you, I'm not doing that.
Right.
Everybody is stepping up and going, what do I need to do to help?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Corey. Yeah, Corey hits that right on the head. Ray would ask if his gas can that was stolen by somebody else was okay, or did it wash away in the flood with my house? I don't know how many times I have to say when I got that motorcycle and I picked it up, I was not the only one there. I was not the only one in that garage.
I think someone took it because they have disdain for you and then put it out on you so that way you can get in trouble with Ray.
Steve, do you know who the other person was in the garage?
That day?
That night, yes, when I got the motorcycle. Who was it?
He sleeps a lot.
Yes, he does.
Sir sleeps a lot? Okay.
420?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You knew about that, right?
Yeah.
He's
I
really
remember.
Adam, I
tired.
told you about that.
Yeah.
He's a very tired
Okay.
individual.
Think about it. Think about it.
Motive and opportunity.
No, leave it.
Again,
Motive?
like I just said, he has disdain for you, so he is trying to create strife between you and Ray, and he just take it so that way.
Motive, opportunity, reason. He had everything he needed. Oh, I'll just throw this nice brand new 5-gallon gas can in the trunk of my car when TJ's out of sight.
I might run out of gas because TJ didn't give me any fucking money for gas after I had to go clear out to his fucking house. And
Dude,
he
I
did
did
it.
give him money for gas. Fucking crying
Did you?
ass.
I did.
I filled his
didn't
car
pay that
with
part
gas.
up.
I filled his car with gas. Fucker. But yeah, I took the gas can, threw it in the trunk. Like, yeah, I could use this when I get a lawnmower and I actually get enough ambition to wake up long enough to mow for 5 minutes. So yeah, no. Where, and I mean, it also comes down to logic. He drove there in a car. I was picking up a motorcycle in February. How the fuck am I going to carry a gas can on a motorcycle in February?
Was there like a rack in the back that you could have bungee corded it to? No? Okay.
No,
No, I've seen his bike. There is no rack on the back.
not on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, anybody wants to bring up that fucking gas can again, they better call that guy that likes to sleep. I'm telling you, he was the only other one that was in that garage that night that I know of. Now, Steve could have went and snuck in there and stole that gas can just to see us fighting. But I don't think Steve is that ambitious.
Maybe.
Stranger things have happened, TJ. Stranger things have happened.
I know what happened to it. It had nothing to do with anybody on any shows.
Really, what happened to it?
I
So
think
jealous.
Goose came over and got it and took it over to the house to mow over his mom's house and left it over there.
Oh, and then he blamed me.
That's what I
It's
think.
not, that he actively blamed you. He just didn't fight against it.
No, Ray just
No,
Ray
Goose
was,
blamed me. Flat ass. Goose blamed me.
no, Ray blamed you. Goose never blamed you. Goose don't even know what's
That's
going
not-
on.
That's not what I was. Ray told me that Goose blamed me, and he just had to go with what he had. He said it was Goose that blamed me.
Oh,
But
okay.
Foon stuck up for me.
Oh,
I know Foon stuck up for me because I still talk to Fooner.
Okay.
But he said Goose blamed me for stealing that gas can. Fooner stuck up for me. And he's like, well, Steve goes, well, it could have been TJ. He had the motive to do it. Like, what? Why would I steal it? My bike was full of gas. So he said,
I didn't know that.
you defended Goose. And I'm like, wait, no. Like, Steve would have told me if he defended Goose in that statement. Well, how do you know that? I said, because Steve ain't going to lie to me about that.
Maybe.
Like,
I
just
mean,
like
like
if Steve went and slept with one of my girlfriends, he'd tell me that he banged her.
fucking right, I would.
TJ, would this face lie to you?
Man, look at that face. Look at that face.
Oh,
Ladies,
yeah.
look at that face. Can you
Yeah.
imagine waking up to that face every day?
Mhm.
Well, I mean, you wouldn't have to wake. You wouldn't have
God.
to wake up to that face if that face is buried in your crotch. So just like,
True. That face could be buried in your crotch in the morning.
Huh?
it's a pleasant way to wake up.
And you could wake up to this sound every day. Yipe. But you get what I'm saying? It's like, no, I got blamed for that fucking gas can. And I know there was somebody that was there that had motive and opportunity to take it. And it would have caused a whole lot of turmoil if he did.
Possibly.
And that guy likes to sleep.
Huh.
And it's been debated on whether or not he has fetus.
Whether or not he has fetus.
No, diabetes.
Oh, diabetes. Yeah.
Diabetes. Diabetes.
I can't even make a joke towards him anymore without everybody getting mad at me.
Dude,
Eh.
you have no idea. You have no
You would
idea.
think you would think by now he would be used to being butthurt.
You know, as I don't have to guess. I know, and Steve don't even have to verify this. I'm sure he will, but I know there is so much shit talking about me behind my back.
Well,
I mean, I know it.
there might have been at one time, but not anymore. Really?
You know, and I haven't changed. I still think the world of Chrissy. I think Dan can be an ass, but I'll tell you what, I had a ball at the meet and greet with Dan and I sitting next to each other. We were fucking around all night. We had a blast.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, and that's the thing. It's like face-to-face, one-on-one with Dan. I have so much fun around Dan. He is a ball.
All right.
But wasn't there one person who really kind of stayed quiet during that meet and greet?
I think he
the
fell
whole
asleep.
time.
I did.
I think he fell asleep.
Yeah.
Me and DA stood outside and we talked for like a fucking hour after everybody left.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I mean, through most of that hour, I'm going, DA, I really need to go back and get some sleep at my Airbnb. Oh, yeah, that's cool. But hey, let's talk about son of a bitch, dude.
Mm-hmm.
I like it. I'll fucking come down tomorrow and wake me up. We'll have breakfast and we can talk. Jesus Christ. Wait, that was out
Right.
because I had to go golfing the next morning. I'm like, just let me fucking sleep. I got to golf.
Right.
But no, DA, awesome person. Tom and Lori were hysterical. Chrissy was bubbly and lovely as always. Sean Billette showing up and getting embarrassed because he had to pay his own tab. Wonder who caused that.
It's like, did he
I have
actually
no
pay-
idea. I have no idea who bust him out for that at all.
I didn't even let him sit down at the fucking table. Before I said something.
Like, can you
He was
blame
just
him,
walking
though?
up, and I said, "Ma'am, he pays his own bill."
He did too. And then Dan and I are basically falling in on each other, cracking the fuck up when he did it.
Well, it's not like Balint has a solid track record of always paying off his stuff.
Well, it
No.
didn't help that I was sitting on one side of the room yelling at Cross to the other side
Right.
of the room.
And I
Not
mean,
like-
Steve looks over at me and Dan, and we're both fucking leaning in and
I'm pretty
cracking
sure
the
everybody in
fuck
the
up.
whole restaurant heard it.
And then Big D and Jen were just fantastic as always. I mean, it was just
To be fair,
to be fair.
Adam. To be fair. Anyway,
To be fair.
if I was there, I probably would have done the same thing too as Steve
You
did. So.
probably would. But I'm saying the whole thing was really great. Like Ray and Dee were communicative, and we talked, and we had a good time. And of course, the end of the table I was on, we had a blast. And Steve was very angry at that because he said he was at the boring side of the table.
Because that's where they made me sit. Ray said, sit right here. Okay. Well, I guess what I said next to DA, who talked comics with Ray. And on the other side, Amanda Kluge,
who wants to kill you.
Yeah.
Who did not speak. Boy, did I have fun.
Well, and that's what.
How you guys down there at the end? Yeah.
Well, you do have.
And then you look down at my end of the table, and we are having a fucking blast. We are making asses of ourselves all night. We did not fucking care. Brady and Bree were fantastic. Man, what a lovely young couple. What a lovely young couple. I'm so happy for them being married. That just an amazing time with them. Bree is not short on a comeback either. And she's got like 3 of them. Tom, I hope you have a great time. I am not going to be back up until next summer. Actually, Riley is going to be riding back with my uncle later this month. I'm not even coming back to bring Riley back this year.
Yeah, let me know when you come up next summer so I can schedule one of my other sons to throw up while you're there.
Oh, yeah, so I can be there for like 8 minutes and I got to leave again?
Yeah. That was so much fun.
God, man. But you know what?
And make sure I don't have a tooth infection too. So,
and I will say this right now to anybody and everybody, our crew, Morning Disaster crew, it does not matter, and listeners all the way across the board. If anyone wants to let us get through the flood, but if anyone wants to come down and visit here, please let me know. I will help you get us set up with what you need for a stay. And I will make sure to dedicate time. And I will recommend places that when I am working or when I have something going, that, yes, Adam is writing a book called The Art of the 8-Minute Visit.
Well,
but I will make sure you have places to sightsee. And then I will take you to some places that I like to go as well. And I would love to have people come down and visit.
2 places I'd like to visit when I'm down there is where Ozzy decided to piss on the wall at the Alamo.
Alamo.
And I'd also like to visit Pantera's, Vinny and Vince's strip club.
Okay. You sure you don't want to go to a place that I've been?
Oh yeah, I want to go to your friend's new bar so I can hit on her.
She'll turn you down flat, but
well, she looks.
Let me. She is not.
No, she feels sorry for me. She wants to rub my neck.
She'd feel sorry for you.
Yeah.
Is that your way to get in for like pity sex or something? Get a.
There's a
pity
way
rub?
I want to know and utilize it. Hang on, I'm gonna bring up a picture for you.
It's like if Viagra got stuck in your throat, Steve. You have a stiff neck now.
So one of the things that I will tell you guys is, you know, if you are ever around a Hispanic family, when the woman tells you to do something, there's only one response you have.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
See, mommy.
It's yes, ma'am. That's it. Don't say any more. Yes, ma'am. And do what you're told.
Sounded like Riley learned the hard way too about that.
Oh, he did learn it. Trying to get to this.
That fucking song stuck in my head now. Thank you, DJ.
It's a good song, isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm going to make it worse, though.
Oh, no.
It's better than having All the Small Things by Blink-182 in your head.
As soon as I can find a picture, I know I sent it.
How? So While you're looking for that, I'd like to do another serious note. TJ, you remember the band called Revel in Red?
Yes.
Apparently, a day or two ago, there was some kind of serious incident that they haven't said yet, but the word on the street is that someone in the band either got shot or something and passed away.
No shit.
Yeah, they haven't said yet what happened because they're still ironing out details and things of that nature. And
It's like, if that's what's happened, I feel sorry for the band and that member's family.
because they
No kidding.
basically just said something happened, tragic happened, we had to cancel the show.
Yeah.
And it's a pretty sad incident because the way it sounds like someone passed away in the band. And they haven't said who or anything yet, and I'm hoping it's not who I think it is because, he is a good friend, and he is also my guitar tech. Not tech, but you know what I mean.
No
Yeah.
shit.
So, more to come in future episodes of Mayhem's Amigos.
So there you go, Steve.
Anyway,
That picture should. Oh, damn it! I know.
Oh.
I just shared it.
Don't toy with my emotions.
Hang on, it's still there. Fuck you, Trey. Fucker.
No.
No, I'm yelling at the computer. This
Oh, okay.
browser cannot capture your image. Fuck off. Yes, it can. I've showed images like this before.
well, I've noticed if you're using Chrome, that it's been screwing up a lot lately ever since they did the update.
Well, I haven't even done the update on Chrome yet. That's the problem.
Well, they did an auto update a while back, so
Yeah. TJ's picture is frozen. So, hey, frozen. Hey.
Exactly.
Yep. TJ seems very happy.
Now it's got me
Very-
locked down here. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you seem very still. Your ventriloquist act seems to work very well.
Very
So-
still.
Yeah.
There you go.
there
Yay.
we go. Hey!
I'm moving again. How about that?
Yep.
Yeah.
He's
You've been frozen.
alive.
You've been frozen for the
All
last
right.
5 minutes.
Let's see if it'll show it now. There we go. Look at that. What do you think of that picture?
Well, let's see it.
We're waiting for it.
I told you.
What do you think of that one, Steve?
Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah.
What's the name of that town over my shoulder?
Yeah. It rains.
Who's the guy that looks like he's from the Village People?
Oh,
Oh, wait, that's TJ.
you fucking dick.
Thank you. I take it as a compliment.
But there you go.
Is that a Texas town?
Yeah, it's a West Texas, it's a South Texas town. You must go around that Texas town.
That fucking wow. For that, I thought you were going to show a naked picture. God
Yeah,
damn.
now, why am I going to do that and get us thrown off of yet another platform?
TJ's already done a stellar job.
Yeah,
of
I've
getting
already gotten us
kicked
thrown off
of
of Facebook today. I mean, shit. And I just renewed the fucking link, the bastards. Fuck you, Zuckerberg.
Fucking Zuckerberg.
But this is the part of the show where I'm going to get up, go
Oh,
utilize
no.
the latrine,
Okay.
and I'm going to kick it over to Fat 420 for a little bit to discuss and promote Fat 420's Pit Stop with Ty and Steve. And now that racing is resumed and Fat 420 is now in a home where he is disturbing people on a security camera,
In his home, not a home. Okay.
He's in a retirement home where
And I'm not
not
trying
only
to
is
get
he
it,
disturbing people on the security camera, the security guards are trying to commit their own castrations.
and I'm not trying to bang an Asian chick from next door.
Is she hot? What's your fucking problem?
Skinny, about 3 foot, and bees.
Okay. Send her to Steve.
No.
What?
3 foot D's and skinny. An Asian.
No, D's. I said bees.
Oh, B. Well, who cares? 3 foot B's and skinny and Asian. Send her to Steve.
No, I gotta take care of Mr. Happy now.
We love you a long time.
So I am going to turn this over to Fat 420 for the moment, and I am going to use the bathroom and get a drink. And Fat 420, Adam, and Steve are going to talk about the next upcoming episode of Fat 420's Pit Stop with Ty and Steve, where they're going to talk about racing and not nerd stuff.
Yes. So basically, like I said, or as TJ said, actually, the show's about racing in general, dirt track racing in particular. I mean, yeah, we can talk about, if there's something like major happening, like in NASCAR or something like that, which, they have their own shows and whatnot. But upcoming episodes, we're going to talk about the recap of Fairbury, which from what I read, was a very good race. One of my favorite, two of my favorite drivers actually won their feature, street stock and a late model guy, McKay Winger and Nick Sheeplack, I think it is, or something to that effect. And another friend actually, because, okay, with preface this with there's the race it's here next week, maybe, or in a couple of weeks. It's the Prairie Dirt Classic at Fairbury, where they have late models and modifieds race, which is like a huge race. This is like, because you know how the World 100, Steve, is like the creme de la creme.
Yep.
Well, the Prairie Dirt Classic is another one where they have so many people wanting to get in it. They actually have to have a race in. Basically, you do certain races throughout the year, and if you win those races, you get in. But you also, especially for the modified, you have to be invited. Kind of like what they're doing with the Dome. You have to be invited.
Yeah.
Because there's that many drivers that want to go to this.
Yeah. Let me make sure I got this clear. Is it you have to win to get in, or is it more like a point system so that you're within the top?
There are some races. There's like certain races throughout the year they call the Fall Classic.
Okay.
Or the Falls Classic, I should say, which is short for Fairbury American Legion Speedway.
Okay.
And if you win, if you're a modified or a late model driver, and if you win, you automatically get into the Prairie Dirt Classic.
Okay.
And then after those races, if there's all the rest of the spaces left, because they're only letting a certain amount in, right?
Right.
So with those, you have to basically get invited, because there's, like I said, there's so many people that want to do it. They don't have room for all those cars.
Right.
Because when they have it, they take the school, which is right across the road, and that's all camping area, and it's packed, right?
Yep.
And so there's that, and then there is over at Spoon River, they didn't have cars, but they had motorcycles, flat track motorcycles.
Oh.
And I heard that one was really good from a lot of friends.
Right.
And then the one in Highland, I heard that one was pretty good too, which, again, like I said, that's what we highlighted last episode. And hopefully Steve can show up instead of waiting until after the show to go to see cars. And that was another thing too, is we haven't said it yet in the chat, and this is something that Adam and I talked about afterwards, or actually during the show, because I mentioned Steve was gone. But did you take any pictures at that car show, Steve?
I have pictures if you want to see them.
Yeah, so we'll talk more about that in the chat, or in the group chat. But anyway, I think that'd be kind of cool to see the cars that he got to see, because it's still about racing cars, because there's muscle cars that do drag strip racing and stuff, which
was the most unusual car I've ever seen in my life.
What was that?
I've been around cars all my life. If you walked up to F420 and all it said on the front of it said Rebel, did you know what that is?
Not offhand, but it sounds familiar.
Yeah, it was an AMC. 1968.
Okay. Nice.
1968, and that's what Brady's dad has. It's called Black Diamond. It is badass. It's got a fucking 290. It is nice.
So, I know we might talk about, who knows what we'll talk about. It's just a variety of dirt track and racing things in general. Because, like I said, we talked about shocks, motors, tires. I think we might talk about chassis, because I don't think we actually talked about it. And Steve knows this. Basically, the late model chassis you see now is basically a copy of a CJ Rayburn chassis, with a few minor differences. But
that's what everybody's doing.
Pretty much. But I mean, who knows? There might something.
They've been doing it for a long time, because I just know from personal experience way back when. I mean, I can tell the story back during this race. I know Greg Babb did the same thing. They took a Larry Shaw chassis, did the same thing, but they just changed a couple pipes, and that was it. Everything was the same.
And that might be a thing we can talk about too, is because now that you said that, I remember Jason Fake. I think, and I'll have to do a little bit more research on it, but if I remember correctly, Jason Fager, when he went from like Masters built and right before he went to the Bloomquist chassis he actually took his Master built and changed a couple things, and he called it the Hustler chassis.
Yep.
Because as most
magazine.
No.
Oh damn it!
I was just getting ready to explain why it was called Hustler chassis. But anyway, it was called that because he's called the high side hustler. Basically, he hustles the high side to get around the track and race. Then he called it the Hustler chassis because he's the high side.
Because it would hold that high line.
Yeah. Right along the pebbles and the cushion.
I still would have put pictures from Hustler inside the Hustler chassis. Might have distracted me a little bit, but I would have enjoyed it. Steve's like, I would have too.
What would you? I'm just going to crack somebody up, but it really was a chassis because we had one. What would you put a picture of the Gigolo chassis?
The Gigolo chassis?
Because we had Gigolo chassis.
Well, yeah, that would have had to be pictures of like naked Fat 420 in there.
Oh man, they weren't.
Because we know he's a gigolo.
They weren't a very good chassis.
I think
we only used one year.
I would think it'd be Ace Bigelow.
Ace Bigelow, male gigolo.
Ace Bigelow?
Yeah.
You mean
Yeah.
Deuce Bigelow?
Ace, Deuce, whatever.
Time ago. That was a long time ago. Yeah,
look, there's a big difference between an ace and a deuce. Trust me. Courtney learned that yesterday playing blackjack with me, and I kept kicking her fucking ass.
Or it could be a Jack Hewitt.
But
call it the Jack Hewitt.
I'm a poker player.
I can't play poker. I don't even know how to play poker. I play blackjack though.
I'll whoop you at blackjack.
I like to play poker.
I like poker.
Mhm.
I haven't poker in 20 years.
At least you admit it, my friend. At least you admit it.
That explains why you don't have the knowledge about it, Steve.
So we are discussing, for everybody who is catching us right here as we're winding down, we are discussing adding a new show, which was experimented with in the place of the pit stop this week, that is going to be kind of more of a nerd stop.
Mhm.
Nerd stop. I kind of like the sound of that, nerd stop.
I've spent the majority of the day crunching through names of this show, and I swear it's really difficult. I've gone through like 30 to 40 names.
So
And
you're
I maybe have a list of 6 that I can
Well-
actually use.
so you're coming up hard trying to come up with names.
Oh, I mean, that's usually how it goes. You know.
But no, I mean, like, there's a lot of stuff that's being discussed with that show that I think would be great. I think it would be a great addition to the program, to the network. It's something I've wanted for a while, and I think that there's something there to go with it.
Yeah.
So Adam will be hosting that and putting it together, and it does go again along the lines of our drive for improving mental health. Like, I do this because I just want to have fun.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And I love watching other people have fun. And for some reason, everybody gets a kick out of watching Steve get uncomfortable.
Or Steve making us uncomfortable.
Or Steve making us uncomfortable, yes. But no matter what, we have fun with the show. Steve and his constant dwarf videos. I swear to God, you send one more and I'm sending you dwarf on golf.
Hey, dwarfs need loving too. I got no shame.
So TJ, Dwarf is just trying to teach you how to grip a shaft
Well-
properly and how to use your balls.
Right.
How to get them into the hole in the least amount of strokes.
You know what? Fireball put a fucking billboard up in Austin, and I wish I could get a picture of it when I'm at work. But it says you can't play golf without balls, and it's showing shots of Fireball. Or you can't play golf if you don't have balls, is what the billboard says.
Okay.
Oh,
But yeah, no, I'm serious. Like, I think it's going to go. We're probably going to be about 2, maybe 3 weeks out. And then we're going to pick a night that'll work for everybody that's going to be on that show as a regular and kick it off.
Yep.
So we have a little bit we have a little bit of time. Please wait for a name of this show, and we will be adding another one to the network. One thing I would say with Morning Disaster is this is something I would love to see happen with that network. I am not a fan of trivia. I see the trivia link come up, and I generally ignore it. I'm not a fan. And it's not from a lack of knowledge or whatever the case may be. It's just from a lack of, I really don't care.
What
I don't-
really underlying
care.
is TJ is saying is that he lost so much at Trivial Pursuit he don't want to do trivia shows.
No, I just don't fucking care.
It's like I played trivia once, like through Morning Disaster.
Look, I get in there. If I'm playing trivia with Morning Disaster, 9 times out of 10, my answer is anal.
Like when I played, it was a race to see whose Google was fastest.
Right. I mean, I'm not interested.
Yeah.
I know there are people that like it, and hey, great, good for you. I'm glad that you're there. Nerd time with Turd. That's actually kind of funny. All right, Corey, I'll give you credit for that.
Yeah.
But no, I'm not interested. But what I would love to see come back on Morning Disaster is cooking the pores. I would love to see Cooking the Pores come back. I love that show.
That would be pretty cool.
What?
You learned so many different ways to cook people that you picked up out of the fucking sewer. I mean, wait a minute. No, Cooking for the Pores was one I really enjoyed that. And I wish that would come back. But that's a
Right.
Steve call, you know?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a great show.
Yep. They would have to get Chef Poo-RD back.
The problem is not necessarily
The five-tire Michelin chef.
Yep.
It's not nonsense. Breathe. It's not necessarily the chef. It's the production team and the taste testerones. Taste testerones?
Oh, the volunteers?
Taste testers, yeah. Sometimes it's hard to... They're busy. So it's hard to strap them down.
But just
Well,
have
I
Bree and
would-
Brady
I would-
be your taste testers.
Yeah, have Bree and Brady taste test for you.
Yeah.
Don't cook with
Yeah.
the poop knife, but
Because I'm pretty sure they don't have a pedestrian palate, so
right.
maybe you can have them test them your special beans ahead of time without telling them they're your special beans, and then,
Yeah.
But no, I really did. I enjoyed Cooking for the Pores. That's one I'd love to. If there was one to come back and take the place of
You
trivia.
fucking dysentery for the poor, blah, 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 blah.
Just because I made fun of it doesn't mean that I didn't enjoy it.
It's like, listen, TJ calls my other show like Strange Sounds or whatever. You know, you just kind of get
Bigfoot
used-
frequencies. I mean,
Yeah.
Bigfoot
You know,
yeah.
Actually, I'd like to see if them bring back Stainless, because that was pretty good to show too.
Yeah, Stainless was a great show. I like Stainless.
Because it gave me a replay of the shows that I missed.
Oh, yeah. Huh? That was the point of
versus
saying
just going back and watching them.
Well, I can't go back and watch the Patreon ones.
All right.
I'd love
Yeah,
to see
that's
Stainless come back, though. Stainless was a great show. Steve got mad at every one of them, though. I don't know if it was good or bad. I mean, it did add to the entertainment, but man, Steve got mad at every single episode of Stainless.
Yeah.
I know
Yep.
we will never see a return of Smoke Signals.
No.
Yeah.
No. That deal's pretty much is not gonna happen now.
So they have given Steve, they've given us an
Well,
update.
Was it
Before
Smoke
we-
Signals rebranded as
Wake and Bake.
Wake and Bake, though?
I was going to say, Steve, they have given us something on TV, though. Steve and I will both be interested in. We have an estimate now, not an official release date, but an estimate for season 2 of Landman.
Oh,
Oh, I thought you were gonna say like they came up with Pornhub TV for y'all.
Landman season 2 in November.
Might as well be Pornhub TV, baby. Believe me. If you want to watch it.
There are a lot of titties in Landman.
Oh,
That's the only good part.
that's a lot.
Who asked you?
And here's a nerdy thing. I can't wait for the new season of House of Dragons.
Yeah.
This kid over here. The only good part about Landman is all the titties.
Well, he ain't wrong.
Well, if he likes that, then he needs to go back and watch Varsity Blues.
That's
He can
true.
see
He
what-
should watch Varsity Blues.
Yeah.
Or watch Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
But dude, I love Landman. That's probably one of my new favorite shows is Landman.
The way you talked about it and the way I read about it, it does sound like a pretty good show.
Dude, it's a great show, but it's a slower moving show. Steve will back this up.
It piqued my
It
interest.
is slower moving. You've really got to build into it. But dude, with Sam Elliott coming on for season 2,
Come on,
and he's going to be hanging around Demi Moore.
Demi Moore, Sam Elliott, fucking Billy Bob
Thornton. Oh my
Fucking
god,
bunch of
man.
badasses, man.
Stacked cast. This show's going to rock and roll. I see it. Dude, I cannot wait for season 2 of Landman. I am so excited for it. They are filming right now in West Texas.
How many episodes do you guys think it's going to take before Demi Moore shows Sam Elliott her titties?
I'm hoping 1.
I don't
Because
know.
I like Demi Moore's boobs.
Who
But
does?
we're just now going in to the funeral.
That's true.
Right.
You're right.
We're just
But
we're just
But
this is
titties
where
are a
absolutely
great way
right.
to cheer people up.
we'll be starting with the
no spoilers.
we'll be starting with this funeral.
Okay. So Monty, who is the owner of MTEX Oil,
Yeah.
Monty, we think, we don't know for sure, but what I saw on the monitor at the end of the episode,
Mhm.
he's gone.
Yeah.
We
He
lost
had a heart
Monty.
attack. Yeah.
I think
He
we
had a bad
lost
heart.
Monty.
He had a
Yeah,
bad
he had a
heart.
bad heart, and I think we lost Monty.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if we did, Steve's absolutely right. We're going into Monty's funeral. But before he passed,
Mhm.
he signed a paper that
Yeah.
put Intex Oil
Mhm.
in the charge of Tommy, who is
Yeah.
Billy Bob Thornton's character. And you found out when he's in charge, he's even more of a dick than he is when he's got to answer to somebody. Am I wrong, Steve?
No. He's in
But-
with it.
But that's what made his character so engaging, because he's such a fucking dick.
I hope he fucks the lawyer. God damn it.
I want to
I'd
see that
rather-
lawyer naked.
Oh,
I
fuck
want
yeah.
to see that lawyer naked. She's fucking hot.
Oh yeah. It'll make
But we
my
did
dick hard
already
to
see-
think about
We
it.
did already see his wife's titties,
Oh yeah.
and those were nice too.
He's very
Maybe
firm.
we'll see. Maybe we'll see the daughter's titties this season.
Oh, I hope so.
The fact that the wife and the daughter decided to take the old folks to a fucking titty bar was great. I mean, if I wind up in a nursing home, I hope I'm in that one.
Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah.
But dude, I highly recommend that if you haven't watched it yet, and it's another one of Taylor Sheridan's shows. Taylor Sheridan, as you know, is the creator of Yellowstone and that whole universe. For him to come up with, and he also created Tulsa King, which, as you guys know, Tulsa King is another one I really love. I love Tulsa King.
Isn't that the one with Sylvester Stallone in it?
That's right.
Yep.
Yes.
I've seen clips of those. Those are pretty good.
What are you doing, Riley?
Get rid of the ants.
More ants. Oh, great. We have
He
an
better be
ant
getting ready
problem.
to turn on. He better be getting ready to turn on Evolution.
Oh, that's right. WWE Evolution is on tonight, isn't it?
Yep.
In
Starts
the,
in
la- in the
5
last,
minutes.
That's
It-
all women.
in the
all
last,
It's all women, and it's on Peacock.
All women.
And there's also the last race of the Summer Nationals.
All right,
Even
Bowie.
though Jason Fager clinched it already because he won the Summer Nationals 2 years in
Yeah.
a row.
All right, so before we go into final, I got one other thing I want to talk about tonight. I have come to a conclusion on my life.
Oh shit.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
I have come to a conclusion. I have discovered and recently come to the conclusion that I am either destined to be in the friend zone or I'm destined to have my wallet sucked completely dry by somebody with 14 fucking huskies. Or something just as bad.
Yeah,
You're
just have a
damned if
bunch
you
of
do,
peanut
you're
butter
damned
ready
if you
for those
don't.
huskies.
Well, dude, I
Yeah.
cannot find a woman that will look at me and go, you know what? I want something more with you Even though we've been friends all this time, I want something more with you because you are a decent person. It's
And I'm
either
sure-
they want my fucking wallet or they just want me to stay in a closet
Well,
like a good
welcome.
coat.
I'm sure Steve can confirm this, but welcome to the club.
Steve's got a better chance of getting laid than I do.
My point being is,
I don't know about that.
Steve and I can sympathize with that friend.
But you know what I'm
friend zone
saying? It's
shit.
like, God damn, man.
The only one's lucky is Adam. He got it anytime he wants it.
Not himself.
Yeah, not wrong.
And Ty.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Ty.
But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
It's like,
I can't. He got a pregnant one now. Evidently, he did it too many times.
but where I'm at is it's like, really? I mean, so I'm trying to figure out what the problem is. I mean, I've only
TJ,
taken off on a girl and went walkabout for 6 months once.
TJ,
Oh,
we've all
fuck.
kind of wondered what's wrong with you, though.
I've done that.
At
TJ.
some point in time.
I've done that 3 times.
I get on a
Walkabout.
motorcycle, I take off, man. I'm like, fuck you, leave me alone.
I ended up in Mattoon once. Ended up in Staunton, Illinois once.
I ended up with one that pissed me off so bad I wound up in Texas. From
And now-
Illinois.
Now I got one I'm chasing is in Florida. I said, I'll marry you if you bring me down to Florida. Oh, okay.
Oh, you proposed over the internet again?
Well, yeah, on TikTok.
Oh, Steve.
Those
No.
those are those fake bots.
She said-
Bullshit.
She's, will you subscribe to my OnlyFans? It's only $50.
yeah. Dude, and I mean, I can't
oh.
even get one to hit. I can't even get one to hit on a fucking dating site. That's how bad it's getting.
Yeah,
Like,
it's those are one of those TikTok people that are. There's that one I seen on TikTok that was. She says she's a chubby chaser.
yeah.
She actually looks pretty
Yeah.
good, and it's like
Yeah,
she's only
Alexis.
saying it just.
Alexis XJ.
No,
Fuck
it's
yeah.
not that one. It's another
Oh,
one.
no, Abby. You talking about Lil Abby.
Yeah,
Little
Little
Abby.
Abby.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's supposed to only like men over 300 pounds. Shit. I tell
And I'm
you,
like,
what,
and I
bitch.
call bullshit on that.
How come your boyfriend only weighs 160 then?
Right.
Oh, yeah, I get those all the time. Alexis XJ supposed to be this hot looking farmer girl. I only like men over 400 pounds. I said,
No, you
I'll
don't.
come work with you chickens. I said, hell yeah, you know.
You'll work with
Oh,
her
I'm a
chickens as
welder,
long as
huh?
she takes care of your chicken, Steve.
I don't give a shit what you do. You can weld my butt closed. I don't care.
Well, your butt does.
All right, here we
Yeah.
go. I'm going to try this.
Anyway,
Uh-oh.
On farm,
I'm doing it right here on the air, even.
Okay.
I am going to try the one dating site
Okay. Can
I
you
have
put?
never tried. I have
Can you-
never tried.
Are you going to put it up on the screen as proof that you're actually doing it?
eHarmony.
Oh, you don't want that one, dog.
The one you got to pay
What?
for. You're tired of women using you as a
You
wallet,
got paid for it,
but you're going to
dude.
pay for the ability to find women.
Okay, take our personality quiz, trust your gut, recognize compatibility. Okay. What's my first name? Steve Stanton.
I tell you what, it's going to be cheaper for me just to go up to Elliott's down the road and.
Are
get
you on
some-
Tinder? I
I'm
heard
not
Tinder
getting
was-
on Tinder.
I heard Tinder was not Hinder. Tinder.
I'm not getting on Grinder either.
You're not going to get on farmersonly.com?
Yeah.
Yeehaw.
How tall are you? 6 foot,
I'm
0
6'2".
inches. Um,
How
man,
much
this
do
is
you
man,
make?
they're asking me some really deep questions here.
Yes, they do.
Which statement best describes your ideal partner?
Alive?
Yeah, alive would be a good start. Yes, not in the morgue and above 96 above 96 degrees.
Must
Coherent?
be alive, must possess breasts that can only be held with 2 hands for 1 boob, and must be able to take, what was it, TJ? 8.5, I think is what you said earlier.
Something like that, yeah.
Oh, damn.
Okay, with that said, while you're doing that, guys, I gotta go because I got.
Well,
my
go ahead and
song
promote
gotta
your
do.
show.
So, after the show's over with, go to iVlog.tv, and it's the Third Eye Vision room at iVlog, and I'll be spinning records, doing radio shows, or music, chatting and everything. And after that, I'll be back on Mayhem's Amigos After Dark. And then after that, my show, Fat 420's Pit Stop with Ty and Steve. And again, like we said on the other show, we'll talk about what I talked about last week with the tracks that I featured. And then it might sound like we talked about chassis this time.
And while he's doing that, we're going to go ahead and kick this on.
So, nevertheless, I'll see you all later. And don't forget to smoke a bowl if you got them.
Yep.
I'll let you guys know how this whole thing with this eHarmony thing goes. I may have to push it off for a week and be able to pay for it next week. But
Ah, damn.
yeah, I got bills to pay too.
Oh,
Right.
fuck Wills.
But as we're making our way, Steve, your final thoughts tonight.
Final thoughts. Wonderful show. Tomorrow morning, Wake and Bake with Rhino and myself. Then Tuesday morning, I'll be back on the Morning Disaster. Then Tuesday night, I'll be back on Southern Fried Radio. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Sunday with the shit show with the Stain. SouthernFriedRadio.com, fried with a Y. Thank you all for watching and have a good evening. Don't forget Evolution is on.
There you go.
Or if you don't like wrestling, there's also the last race of Summer Nationals.
Adam, your final thoughts tonight.
Thank you to all the listeners, both live and on the replay. We appreciate it. Stay tuned for my upcoming little project or experiment, however you want to call it. It'll be out soon. Pay attention if you're interested. We'll give you more details as we come up with them. Other than that, have fun, guys, and be safe.
I'll tell you guys what, we've had a wild time with this show so far, and I want to thank everyone who tunes in on the replay, as well as tunes in live for our show. You guys are a blessing, and I love having all of you here. We will see all of you coming up very soon on Thursday. I will be back Thursday night for the next edition of Mayhem's Amigos After Dark. You can catch Steve on Wake and Bake tomorrow morning and Ray Lytle's Morning Disaster the rest of the week, as well as back here and on Southern Fried Radio at the Shit Show with the Stain. Fat 420 and his show on iVlog.tv. Adam with Bigfoot's Frequencies or whatever it is. Now hosted by Tyler. Wow, Tyler got another show on a backward way.
It's for a few months. Rob's working on some projects he needs to take care of.
Okay.
So he voluntarily is stepping away. He may show up upon occasion, but he's not the main host, at least for a few months.
All right.
So
we got a lot going on with all the shows, and I hope everyone tunes in to all of them and keeps supporting us. Remember, the hill country still needs us all to remain strong. We are still fighting the flooding through. I hope to have more updates coming up Thursday night. In the meantime, take care of each other. Watch out for each other. God bless. And as for me, I am TJ. That's Adam. That's the 420. There's the Stain. We'll see you Thursday night, 9 p.m. right here for another edition of Mayhem's Amigos After Dark. Good night, everybody.
good night, everyone.
And remember, bigger the cushion, better the cushion.